Okay, everyone, this is the only way that I could think of to get this across for people to hear, for the folks that need to hear it. So I'm going to give it a shot. Here we go. This is recorded from my other phone. I'm going to make a audio of it, and then try to upload it to YouTube. Let's see if it works. There's the speaker it's going to be coming from. There's the phone it's connected to. And here is the video.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, what's up?
Your carpet stuff is over there.
The what? Oh, did I leave something here?
Yeah, so I put it over there so I won't forget to tell you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hang on, let me get my stuff. Okay, my lady, I have mine in my pocket started already.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Hello.
There's like 5 or 6 pages per copy. Go through and get you a copy.
Thank you. Okay.
Give me a couple of things.
What's that?
Please advise everybody during the discussion to keep a civil tongue with each other. We don't want any name calling or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know?
During my storytelling, or hopefully everyone's just going to sit and listen. Well, what we're going to do is just try to get the meeting postponed.
I know, but when you start telling your story, other people are going to tell their stories. They're going to stand up and start rebutting.
Well, then everyone needs to tell everyone to just relax.
Well, I would just say, can we please keep a civil tongue?
Yeah.
And
Oh, I'm going to.
The only other thing is, mention the rest of the ID.
No, can't. Everything is recording right now.
I'm just, that was just there's like 5 or 6 pages of shit.
Good Lord. Well, just tell me.
I brought some extra copies.
Are they in order? Can I just...
Yeah, it is. Once you find this header page,
Yes.
that's the next one.
Okay, is this the last?
It should be.
Okay.
Is that the header page?
You can have those.
No, that's not the header page. No, this is a post checklist.
Okay. I'm not going to read that.
There's the header page, so that's the last 2. What I would pretty much focus on is there at the end, and take a quick look at it, but there at the end, where he makes his recommendation, where he concludes everything and says this place has been run not like a post, but like a bar. It should.
In conclusion.
Yeah.
That's what I want to start at, pretty much.
That's what I thought you'd want to, and then you can take this copy.
Yeah.
After you're done and say, I'm posting this on the board for everyone to see.
Was Wayne's up there, or did they take it down?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I haven't looked at it that close. I'm going to put this back in the car. If somebody wants one, I've got some.
Okay.
But I was advised not to hand them out to everybody just yet.
Okay. It is public knowledge.
It is, and it has been posted before, so this is nothing nefarious. This has already been posted before. You just got a copy.
Right, and I'm just going to read it to everybody, the important parts.
Yeah.
And let them know, because they need to know. Everyone needs to know.
Everybody should know this shit. This is, it should have been common knowledge a while back, but because they were trying to use it as evidence.
Yeah.
To get them kicked out of MBET.
Right.
It was not made public knowledge at that time.
Right. Hey, is that guy here?
Oh.
Peyton?
I don't know the guy.
Okay.
I don't know the guy. I saw Connie. Dave's wife, I saw Connie.
Oh, good.
I've seen Dave, Charlie, and Terry.
Yeah, I saw them sitting at the big table.
Charlie's at the bar, and the others are at the big table with
Yeah.
Connie, Dave's wife. Oh, and Connie's eyeballing the shit out of me.
Well, let's walk in there with smiles on our faces, okay?
Oh, fuck, you don't think I'm happy about all this shit?
Oh, I am.
Look what they did here. Have you seen what they done?
Yeah, I love it. I have a guesstimate of who did it. I love it. Somebody should have put forever.
That mat needs to dry out.
Yeah, it does. Okay, big smile, big smile.
Hell yeah, that mat needs to dry out.
We put it back in the store.
Hey, Kenny, what's up? How are you, sir?
Where y'all shooting that?
What do you call it? Over there.
Heroes? I got my copy.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, right before we go in, I'm gonna say.
So they bring them out of the woodwork, don't they?
Yeah, no shit. Is that Peyton guy here? No.
Money gonna do what you did for me.
See, they just walk in on late meat.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'd like to say something. Stick around, because after our little shindig, it's going to be story night here. I have some stories to tell. So please stick around. And you'll all need to hear these stories.
I don't have it.
Just making some coffee for everyone.
Hey, what's up, bro?
How are you, sir?
Good.
What's up, CJ?
How you doing, bro?
Pretty good, man. How about you?
I'm here.
Awesome. So
Ready for the show.
Yes, thank you. And it's just going to be story night at the bar. Story night. of how all that shit, debauchery happened up there, because I walked in on them.
Ooh.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna know.
For a while. Shake anybody's hand, old man.
What goes up?
How we doing?
You don't know how great I am right now.
Well,
You folks have no clue how great I am right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
6:30, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have diesel generators.
How y'all doing?
It's all diesel generated.
Okay, before we get started, I don't have my recorder, so I have to use my phone, so if everybody could just speak up or ask me if I can come over there, whatever. So I'm just letting you know I have to use my phone, so I can get up and come over there or whatever. Because I don't know how good this is gonna work. And please try not to talk over each other, if you will. Thank you.
Charlie's not here. Let's give him a minute.
He just stepped out.
Yeah, we give him a minute. Okay, everyone. Hello, my name is Rob Chorley. Before we even get started, I would like to postpone this meeting for another time due to the debauchery that's on that board out there and the names that are on that board out there. Myself and a few other veterans are looking into the matter, and until we get things straightened out, I say this meeting gets postponed. I'm asking you guys to postpone it. You are the veterans. You are the members. You run this post. Can we postpone this meeting?
And who are you, sir?
I am a trustee, elected, properly elected trustee. My name is Rob Chorley. Properly elected trustee here. Yeah, I hope so. Can we postpone this meeting?
Where did the names come from?
That's what we're going to look into.
Well, I'll make a motion, we dismiss that and carry on with the meeting so we can discuss this.
Does anyone else have a motion?
I'll second that motion.
Anyone else have another motion? I motion we dismiss. I motion we just postpone this meeting.
All in favor, vote. Aye. Aye.
Okay, let's have a meeting. I love it.
Call this meeting to order. Stand please for Lord's Prayer. Do the honors. Dear God in heaven, thank you for another year today. Thank you for our blessing. God, let us have this meeting peaceful and let us take a trip on tonight. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Now we got to take the flag. Pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Right through this face. Notice this, their code officers. First place. First place.
Who is first vice chair?
It is
Since I obviously don't fucking know.
more than you.
Who is first
Where's our commander?
Donnie, Donnie, first place. You got anything to say? Donnie?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
You got
Donnie who?
Yeah, Donnie who?
Donnie Myers.
He wasn't elected last month.
Okay, who?
He wasn't elected last month.
Okay, I need to get this straight. Who? Donnie Myers supervised now.
Charlie Wright.
Is it WRGH? Okay. Who is our provost marshal?
That would be me.
Okay, you're still on
Yankees.
provost marshal.
Hey, there's an elected official, properly.
It's appointed, actually. Provost.
Yeah.
Okay, properly.
Okay. Who is our commander?
David Bowman.
Okay.
I don't know, are you gonna do this the whole meeting?
I said let's postpone it until we get this debauchery straightened out.
Okay, who is our finance officer?
Gary Bowman.
What was the first name? Is it with a Y?
Pardon?
Is it with a Y at the end?
No, B-O-L-I-N.
Okay, and our chaplain?
It's open. It's open.
That's an open spot right now.
He's on a vacation this week up in North Alabama.
Okay, am I still adjutant?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's good.
And Doug is still our COB. Okay. Are
Okay,
there any other officers that changed?
well, right now, we are all appointed by the last committee. Because, okay, Rick appointed us when he felt ill. That's where we're at right now. That's why we're here. So anyhow, I'm gonna cut through this, so some of you who wanna get out of here, you can. I'm not gonna read the board minutes, last discussion. I'm not gonna have that discussion. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move right to a vote, okay? That's what we're gonna do right now. All right? Get that over with. The people that are here to vote, they can leave. They can vote and leave. All right, what I wanna do is right now, everybody that's gonna vote to appoint these new officers that you just met them, everybody stand up. That's gonna do that. That's gonna vote for them. Stand up. That's them.
Who's on the board right there? Yes.
Okay. Gary, stand up. Oh, All right, I can't vote, all right?
You can't, it's
You vote for us? Okay.
I'm standing up.
Okay, good. Let's count them. How many you got there, Adjutant? How many you got standing up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And yourself.
Well, no, she don't
No,
vote. She don't
I'm
vote.
not voting.
We got 14.
She's got a
Okay.
voice, not vote.
Everybody sit down.
You guys did.
Just stand up. Now, I don't vote. Now, who didn't vote for these officers? If you would please stand.
So we're having an election vote when we just had one last month.
Yeah.
We're having another one. This was already.
Oh, we're having another one. Is this proper procedures?
Your commander passed on to me, who became ill. Okay?
That's a debauchery that we're looking into.
Listen.
That's currently suspended.
Don't tell me to
Commander
listen.
is currently suspended. You're talking as a.
Yeah, you don't tell me to
acting
listen. I don't recognize you as an officer,
Listen.
properly
The vote was
sworn in.
14.
No.
1, 2.
I make a motion that this man be taken out of here.
I'm a trustee.
I'm the commander, officially the commander, recognized by the state, okay?
Not recognized by me properly.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Oh, you
okay?
want that?
Anyhow, it's 14-2, okay?
Continue.
So we won the
14-4.
vote. Okay, 14-4. 14-4, record that. In favor of installing the new officers, okay? All right? All right, anybody that's already voted, now it's 14-4, so we carried that. So we're in office, okay? So now
Glenn,
we're
thank
official. Now it's official, okay?
Being an honest
We had a vote.
Ma'am, thank you for being an honest veteran.
Now I'm gonna go back to the minutes. Now, everybody that voted and wants to leave after they voted, you can stay for the remainder of the meeting, or you can leave. Oh, yeah, I'll get to that. All right, I got it. Okay, so, would you read the past minutes for us?
So, I've got a question.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do you mind if I ask you a question before we start this? Because I have no clue as to what's going on here. We had a vote the last time. What the heck happened that we don't know about?
We had a discussion, period, okay? No, I mean, we're coming to that, where we're gonna discuss all this, okay?
before we'll have an election.
What's that?
Before we have an election,
No, we just had an election. People have to leave. Okay? The election was 14-4.
Okay.
So, I can do that. Just checking the rules of Robert rules. Anyhow, I can cut through these minutes too. I can do that. Now read the e-board minutes, would you please?
I was not here for the e-board
I'll
because
make a
there was
motion,
not
I'll make a
an
motion, we
e-board.
waive the e-board minutes.
Because
Second.
there was
I
not
don't.
an e-board meeting.
No, there was not.
Well, then,
So there are no e-board meeting
you don't
minutes.
have to waive them then, okay? There's no minutes in there.
No, there wasn't, because I asked if there was an e-board meeting last week, and there wasn't.
Okay,
So I wasn't here.
thank you,
So no e-board meeting,
thank you.
no minutes. Now I can read the minutes from last month's meeting.
Okay, if you wanna do that, did you go, you haven't been over theirs yet, right? Because you didn't have an e-board meeting, so go ahead and go over them.
Well, we had nominations last month and voted for our commander, our first vice, our second vice, provost marshal, judge advocate, and finance officer. We nominated our trustees and everybody accepted and voted them in. There was a motion made to have 4 trustees. Since we had a full board, it got passed.
That was in May, excuse me.
Yes, it was in May.
Okay.
What else? Open to the floor motion was for the cigarette receptacle out front. That was passed. Mark the driveways entering our roadways, so somebody was supposed to check into that to get roadway markers. Let's see, what else?
That was May 12th?
Yes.
Okay, all right, we're a month past now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I make a motion, we accept last month's meeting.
I can't hear you.
I make a motion that we accept the May 12th minutes. That's the last meeting we had.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're gonna move on to, we just talked about the old business. Let's do the new business now. And I recognize the COBT here, he wants to bring something, and we'll discuss it after we're done.
Okay, last month, we had a vote on the budget for the canteen. Strictly for the employees though, not for the product or anything like that, okay? What we got was a $700 per week, budget. You absolutely cannot do it on $700 a week, absolutely cannot. We have pool 3 nights a week, we have poker runs, we have ladies' night, we got men's night coming up. There's just no way you can keep it below $700. So I make a motion to increase it to $800.
I have a question. Since we did vote on it as members for 700 last month, did we at all in the last 4 weeks go above that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I'll second the motion.
Okay.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Thank you.
Nay.
thank you. All right. Any other discussions on the floor? Because we did the old business, now we've done the new business. Any other discussions about anything?
I'd just like to ask you, since you asked me who I was, I don't remember seeing you at any of the meetings. I'd like to know who you are. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Connie Bowling.
Nice to meet you, Miss Connie. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry you don't know me. I'm an elected trustee here. You, sir?
Warden Pemberton?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Nice
I'd
to
like
meet
to
you,
know
Gordon.
what's going on.
Okay, listen, this was scheduled by Nick, the ex-commander. This was scheduled. These officers were appointed.
When was Nick? I thought Nick was first vice.
No, Nick was the commander.
We voted.
Stuart stepped down.
Stuart was before that, okay?
We've been. This
What you're
is
saying is this is sort of like a Chinese fire.
this is our 4th commander in 1 month.
And,
That is.
And that's a
And that's a joke.
there until you.
I don't think so.
I'm
do
gonna
we
take.
That's a
not get the
joke.
vote for the officers?
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
I think you're.
That's what they just did.
Okay.
That, Oh my God,
All right,
bless it,
listen.
baby
You
Jesus.
want to go?
This, all the
Do I want to go? I'm going to throw a shoe at your head is what I want.
I wish you would, please.
Connie.
I really do wish you would. That's a
No, I'm
nice.
just really
That's a
sick
nice
of all
threat,
the
and I want
shit
everyone to
happening
hear that.
And nobody giving information to any of the members.
Y'all heard that?
It's bullshit.
This is
Because,
the first time I've ever been here
stop.
for this meeting,
Okay, no, stop.
I'm not gonna take it.
Last month, we voted like we were supposed to. Okay, I don't care.
Because you are on.
Okay, you weren't here. Okay, we voted like we were supposed to. Okay, for these people. Now all of a sudden, we're hearing that, okay, Laura's out, then Stuart moves up, and then he's out, and then Nick moves up. Now Nick is out, and you guys are here.
And Wayne is out.
Okay, and now it's like, what? We've got our members here that are asking these questions, and nobody can give us an answer. That's what she's asking. That's what he's asking.
This is my first
We want
I'm not
answers.
gonna answer, you keep yelling at me.
Answers.
I am the commander now.
Then answer their question.
is the commander, and you're acting.
recognize you as anything.
Excuse
If
me,
you are
oh,
acting
excuse me,
commander,
as far as
then
we know,
act
you
like
walked
a
in and said you're the
and answer our
commander.
questions.
That doesn't make you the commander, does
It's
it?
just elected by the body here.
No, I didn't even understand what you were saying.
You slipped in the election.
Did you say-
You
did you
backed
say-
on an election.
Who's voting?
terms is a hostile takeover.
It is. It's a mutiny.
Thank you.
I'm sorry?
Laura threw us out? That wasn't.
No, that wasn't Laura, they got you out there with me.
Are looking into that.
You know, this is a bunch of hotheads.
No, it's not. We want, okay, let me explain to you.
Thank y'all for your vote for the canteen.
We want to know. We want to know what's going
I'm trying
on.
to tell you, you won't even let me proceed here, okay?
Then explain to the rest of us,
Listen.
please, what is
We
going
opened with the prayer,
on.
we did the salute to the flag, okay? We did the election first.
No, we don't give a crap about the election right this minute, okay, sir?
There was a
We
scheduled
want
election.
to know. Okay. Oh, God, baby Jesus.
How can you do a
Okay.
hostile takeover in 2 weeks, go from being on suspension with having three different sets of charges
Like some
against
like
you?
some women I know, just like that, okay?
Okay.
To commander. You went from being on suspension to commander.
Went from being on suspension to
But we
commander
are
in less
just
than
2
wanting
weeks.
answers.
2 weeks.
We
And
don't
taking a
want
hostile takeover of the
excuses.
folks.
We don't
Thank you.
care if we just, we don't, okay.
You let
We
me know when
just
you want me to
want
answer what it
answers.
is.
Then answer the question. What is going
First
on?
off, the discussion is on you, because you're the catcher.
I understand that.
You're doing discussion. That's the members. Did you know
Then
that?
answer her question. What is going on? No, you didn't.
Look,
Answer
Why?
his question, then. He's a veteran, answer
Ask
my
him,
question.
answer his.
I'm a veteran, what's going
And I'm a
on?
veteran as well, so I have a right to know what's going on as well. So don't tell me I don't have a right to know what's going
Oh,
on.
my.
Dandy, listen, Commander Dandy, okay, quit. Abruptly.
What happened to Laura? We voted her in. We voted last month on, look, my minutes, right here. We voted.
For Laura County.
We voted for Laura. We voted for Stuart. We voted for Nick. We voted for Glenn. We voted for Greg. And we voted for Wayne
On May 12th.
on May 12th.
Someone help Laura get
Right there.
Please don't. I mean,
Right
What
there.
happened to Laura is she happened to
Yeah,
Laura.
hello.
She pulled charges against Laura for
Laura's on-
not pressing charges against Terry
Okay.
Williams.
He's explaining to you, he just explained to you.
Laura is on suspension.
Explain,
Whether you do that or not?
No.
I don't know. Well, you should have known.
Nobody called me. Nobody told me. Nobody has told
Nobody
any
told
of us.
any of us.
I wasn't
They told
there.
all their little friends.
So, you know.
Yeah, and all the other little friends.
The state
Yeah.
commander,
Yep.
the state commander
Not him.
suspended her, not me.
All the other.
Not me, not anybody in this place. Commander's got to be suspended by state commanders. Local folks can't do that. So anyhow, here, I'm going back to this order, and I'm going to adjourn this meeting in minutes. I don't know what you do with the meeting. But I know what you're going to do with these. You're going to catalog them and give them to me, and rotate it and give them to me.
I'll email them like I've been doing to everybody else.
Okay?
I'm gonna do my fucking job because I'm good at it. But we deserve to know what's going on with this post.
You do. You do. And I'm trying to tell you. You just don't stop long enough to listen.
You haven't tried to explain anything yet.
All right, we just had a discussion about this, the food, okay? The raising, did you write that down? Did you get that?
What?
I'll be recording.
Okay? So now,
Let's see, the last thing I got was a motion to increase $800 a week for payroll.
and it was voted on, and we approved it. You didn't
Yeah,
listen.
second and passed.
Right, okay. All right, I'm sorry, go ahead.
If the people we voted for step down, why do we not get, as full members, the right to
I wasn't here.
redo the election?
Well, your commander got suspended. That doesn't happen at the local level. It can't. They don't have authority to suspend the commander. You just post it.
So that puts
So
the first vice and then the second vice, and if they step down, who gives them the right to say, you're now the officials?
We just voted on
No, we did not.
it. We did.
They did.
An election is when you nominate people for office,
Yeah.
and then
Yes,
you vote on the
We
people
were on-
nominated.
There
was no
I
nomination.
started out.
As per the Constitution and bylaws,
I
yes.
started out with Larry. These people, they've been nominated by your past commander. Okay?
But you guys were not.
No.
No, you said they were appointed.
They were
Yeah,
appointed.
he
By
did
the
say they
past
were
commander.
appointed.
That's a different thing.
When
That's,
I asked for the election here, I said, the nomination and appointment is up to you guys.
and you asked for us to stand if we were going to vote. I stood because I was going to vote when there was an election. There wasn't an election.
That's exactly.
Nobody nominated anybody for the post of commander.
I stood up here and said, I introduced these guys, okay?
Yeah.
I introduced, and I said, that's who Nick nominated.
Nick does not have the right to nominate who becomes our elected officials.
Did you ask if there were any other nominations for the post of commander?
I wasn't
No, he
here.
did.
I wasn't here.
You're sitting right
You're
there.
sitting right there, you just said that.
Election.
But I mean, I wasn't here when Nick and Gandy, Commander Gandy, did what they did.
But here is when we're taking the vote. Before the vote, if you look at Robert's rules, before the vote's taken for an office, it's asked of the body if there's any other nominations for this post. Was that done here tonight?
We had four.
No.
No.
They'd already been nominated by people from here. That's
But the nominations
No,
aren't
that-
closed until the election. If the election was tonight, there should have been nominations.
this thing that we're doing right here.
Is bullshit.
You guys need to get with me later, please. You guys. Get with me later.
This is all.
Stick around. Stick around. I got stories to tell out there.
Listen, I'm gonna make a motion, we adjourn.
Yep.
Do I hear a second?
I made the motion. We never started.
You didn't throw up a nomination, Jay. You did. Nominate Terry, that's all I need.
4 commanders in a month. 4 commanders in a month. You're gonna get that shoe? You're gonna get that shoe?
You can't help if someone gets sick, and you can't help if someone decides to not
Yes, ma'am.
take over his position.
Yes, ma'am. And who are you, sir? Who are you, sir?
I'm Donnie Myers.
Donnie Myers. Thank you. Are you a member, right? You're a member? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And, sir, who are you? Can I ask? My name's Rob.
Dan.
Dan what?
Strickland.
Strickland? Thank you, Dan. It was nice to meet you. And I know you're Tom, right? Your name is Tom? I forgot, Tom. What's your last name?
Barber, B-A-R-B-O-U-R.
I didn't get it.
B-A-R-B-O-U-R.
Okay, Tom Barber?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Past post commander, post 20 years.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
And I know you.
Yep.
I don't know too.
Howdy.
So that's my only, I like it. And I want him in that position. I would go for it. I just want
I don't care. We didn't agree to have them as our officers.
Hang on, my lady. It's almost story time. See if them guys want to hear the great stories I got to tell.
He elected him as commander because he was appointed by whoever was supposedly commander before. And that doesn't work.
Your partner, what's her name? Jack, you missed it, man.
I thought it started 7 o'clock.
I just want your name as a member.
Tom, I signed in.
Okay. I'm with the good guys.
No, I know that.
Okay.
But take a break.
No, I'm telling a story about how that board happened.
I haven't
You don't
read
have
the
to
board.
listen.
My only point is, I'm listening to people, and everybody's more interested in their shit as opposed to taking care of veterans, and I really don't want to hear anybody's shit. That's all.
Well, I'm going to tell a story of how that board got like that, because I walked in on the hostile takeover. Try not to listen.
You can start it, everything. Put on the brake and start it. She's gonna make waves to stay on fire recorder.
What is your last name?
Chorley. Chorley.
Spell it.
Chorley.
And then you've got the one guy that stood up and was asking all the questions, and then you've got...
He wouldn't tell me his name.
Remember her name.
He wouldn't tell me his name. The guy on our side.
Get their names, because she's writing it down in the minutes that the election was contested by us.
Okay.
That's what
Okay, where's the sign-in sheet? I didn't get signed. I saw one going around.
I'm the provost. They never let me do my job. They've taken over my job. Did you know?
That's Deb Fit.
Yeah. And then the other day,
Where was the sign-in sheet? I didn't get it.
Right in there as you walked in the door.
Really? Hey, you guys, was there a sign-in sheet?
Oh.
Can I just take a look at it? Yeah, I didn't sign in.
A lot of people didn't sign in. I left the pen there.
But if that man was in good standing, he appointed him commander. That's legal.
He did.
That is it. And if you don't believe that, call district up here and let them tell you that.
Yeah, call the district, call the state.
We plan on it. Don't worry, buddy.
I know you were going to write that complaint that's sending up to
Hang on one second.
National. Was that you?
Hang on one second. You're right. I just want to ask this guy if this is his name. You don't have to tell me your name. Just point it.
This one right there. Number 3.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Your wife just
Tom Stone.
explained to me
Tom
that
Stone.
what happened here, the way she explained it was that the previous commander, whoever that was, Nick or whoever, appointed you to take his place until an election could be held.
Until this nomination could be determined by a vote.
That's what I told her you were saying.
By a vote.
I'm gonna go see if people want to sign in that didn't.
Let me get your.
Let me get that. Hey, any members that didn't sign in to the meeting? I just signed in. I didn't see the sheet. Anybody?
I'll sign in. So I'm the provost marshal. I was the one supposed to be handing this out, but they handed it out. They've taken over my duties too.
Yeah.
May I borrow your pen?
Yes, you may. And I actually need to because I usually keep a list of the sign-in sheet, I think.
What does this say over here?
Your title.
You see the dark one eye.
It don't matter. It don't matter if you got the light. I can't see anyway.
Is that everybody? Thank you.
Thank you. This is Larry Pratt.
I don't know why.
Larry Pratt. Okay.
First of all.
Well, I came to this meeting, and I'm just confused whether we had an election or just an approval of an appointment of a commander until an election is to be held. Yes.
Finance officer.
Okay.
That's what you voted on for their approval. It was voted on to approve it was first month since.
Who's he talking to? Can I ask?
The national commander.
Who?
That guy you like so much.
He's not a national commander.
He's a national district commander.
And what's his name?
Tom.
Tom what? Thank you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
The way he disrupted the meeting, he should have been ordered out anyway.
The way you threatened me.
You threatened me first.
I threatened you first.
Yes, you said you bring it on.
I said bring it on.
You're threatening just to a woman? I was
here at that.
Compared to what you did to Miss Laura 2 years ago, and in the last 2 years, you attacked her with false allegations.
Oh, okay. False allegations.
And it's going to be proven. It's going to be proven. I said it's going to be proven. And she's going to be right back as commander.
But she asked for nominations for all the different offices.
She can prove her innocence, fine.
Oh, she's in the process.
There were no nominations for any of the offices.
This is all being taken care of. We're going to take care of this.
She totally admitted that all the things that she did one time. Do you know that?
Okay, I wasn't at those other two meetings. I was just at the third.
I looked at the minutes, and there was no nominations in March. There were no nominations in April.
Okay.
One thing that was
So you guys, hey, everybody, I'm just a storyteller tonight. You want to hear a story? Yeah. You want to hear a story of how this happened right there? Would you like to hear the story, everyone? Okay. Monday morning. It was Monday. I was on my way to the store very early. And it was like 8:30. And as I rode by here, I see a bunch of cars. And I see the door wide open. So I'm like, what's going on? So I stop in. And who do I see? I see Doug. He's sitting where he usually sits. I see Charlie. I see Nick Hudson. Who else do I see? I see Dave.
Let me say one thing to you.
I see Dave. I'm not talking to you. This is a storytelling. This is storytelling time.
No, it is
I'm
not
telling a story.
The Post Canteen is the amity of Ambits. It is not a place to have a meeting.
It's not a meeting. I'm telling a story. I'm telling a story.
Well, then anything about it.
Then close your ears. Change your channel. This is storytelling. This is story
I know
time.
it's storytelling.
It's story time.
But that is not the way Ambit.
This is not post business. I'm letting
and I
people
am a
know.
past post commander.
I'm letting people know what happened.
Yeah, well, you don't let people know what happened in the canteen.
I'm telling a story.
What happened back there in the
I'm telling a story.
Excuse me, I'm Doug, I'm COB here. This is not the venue for this kind of garbage. So
You all,
and we stop it now.
you're involved in the story. That's why you want to stop
This is not the
it.
venue for it. And we're not doing it.
It's a story. I'm telling
We're
a
not
story.
doing it.
This isn't a meeting. This is a story. It's a story. I'm letting you guys know what happened there. I walked in on the hostile takeover.
In this venue.
And this is a story. You don't tell stories at sitting at the bar? I'm not doing anything wrong. Well, I asked our members
That's it, Rob.
what they were doing here.
I said, please, Rob.
I caught him in the hostile takeover, and that's all I'm saying.
Rob.
And us vets are trying to take care of it.
Rob, you gotta stop.
Us vets are trying to take care of it.
You have to stop. This is not the venue for it.
It's a story.
It's not gonna happen here.
It's a story. It was just told. It was just told.
Huh?
It was just told.
We're just not gonna do it in here, man. Okay?
Yeah, right?
Take a place for it now.
Is it fact or fiction?
It's fact. I don't tell fictitious stories. And thank you, sons, and for being here.
I can look at you straight in the eye and take you right to every district and tell you you're wrong.
I can tell a story. I can tell a story anywhere I want.
I've been a member of MS longer than you old.
Tom, no disrespect. Rob, no disrespect. This ends right now.
Okay, he started. I didn't do it.
This is a place for everybody to come and socialize and have fun.
Fun? When's the last time we had fun here? Oh, here's something I'm posting on the board. I'm posting. This is public.
I'm telling you, stop.
I'm posting this public on the board. You all need to read it. It's the results of an audit we had here, and it is public knowledge. I'm posting it on the board. It was posted before.
No, I'm just spelling out every person.
That's all. Y'all need to read that last page. Hi, my lady. How are you? I didn't say hello before.
But if you would like to get up to Chris thing,
Approve the appointment of these people to take the place, and now we're supposed to vote on to have a new election. The next meeting we'll vote to redo the election, and then they have to go through the process of sending out cards and getting nominations and everything to re-elect somebody.
You can put that out to the people.
You guys, some of us, the veteran, good, honest vets, we're taking care of this. Do not worry. It
will be taken care of. I promise you.
You hear what he just said?
I heard. Let them do what they want.
No, he said he was just talking to me.
The man you just talked to is the one I walked in on. I wanted to finish my story, and he's the one. He came up here to swear in Nick Hudson. We have our own ex-commander to swear in Nick Hudson, and that's Wayne Wright. What he was doing here to swear in Larry, right?
Yeah.
My name is Rob. Please trust me. 2 years ago, they kicked me out of here because they did the same thing. Then they kicked Laura out of here 2 years ago. They paid him. They did a mutiny.
We need to have a real election.
Please, don't worry. We're taking care of it. We are. Trust me.
Thank you.
Trust me. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed. I think it went pretty well, man.
Yeah.
I think it went well.
Well, we already know shit's coming down the pipe.
Yep. Well, there you guys have it. That's from the moment I walked in until I was finished with my story. Not really. And then everything calmed down. 10 minutes later, the police came in and they arrested me. So I didn't yell at anybody. I didn't scream at anybody. I didn't get into a senior citizen's face. I didn't threaten anyone. I wasn't. I was pretty calm, I think. I mean, I didn't know how. I was loud just because I was in a big room. But I thought it went pretty well. That's about it. Thanks, everyone.